The day's proceeding was brought to an abrupt end as counsel to both parties were at cross paths over a witness that was subpoenaed to the tribunal. Counsel to the respondents insisted that the witness should not be admitted, as according to them, the witness was not part of the petition, whereas the petitioner's counsel insisted that for justice and fair hearing, the tribunal should admit the witness. Based on this, the tribunal adjourned sitting. Trouble started when the fourth witness for the day, Oviasu Enas, was subpoenaed to testify before the Edo State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal. Just before the witness could be admitted to testify, counsel to the first respondent, Oyechi Ikpeazu, SAN, counsel to the second respondent, Ken Mozia, SAN, and counsel to the third respondent, Adeniyi Akintola, SAN, objected to the calling of witness whose deposition was not before the tribunal. They insisted that the witness has no interest in the proceeding since he is a member of a different political party that participated in the Edo State Governorship election but not a party in the case. Hence, the witness cannot testify before the tribunal. Responding, counsel to the petitioners KK Elaji, SAN, said since the time for the tribunal cannot be extended beyond 180 days, it underscores the need for the witness to be admitted to testify and advise the respondents to include their objections to their final written addresses. The petitioner's counsel insisted that since counsel to the respondents have nothing to lose and still has the right to subpoena witnesses if they so desire, there was therefore no need objecting to the PDP witness testifying before the tribunal. However, counsel to the first and third respondents, Oyechi Ikpeazu, SAN, and Adeniyi Akintola, SAN, said although the appeal by the petitioners appears attractive, it is dangerous as according to them, it will amount to amending the petition. In his ruling, chairman of the tribunal, Justice Ahmed Badamasi, said in view of the objections, the witness testimony should be suspended till Wednesday this week to enable the tribunal give a final ruling and urge parties to file their applications and objections latest Tuesday. Based on this decision, counsel to the petitioner said it will not be convenient to invite more witnesses since other witnesses they have for the day are those subpoenaed. The petitioner's counsel insisted that until the issue is addressed, they will not invite any other witnesses as according to them, the ruling does not amount to fair hearing and explained that they will wait till Wednesday after the tribunal has given its final ruling before they can bring in more witnesses. Reacting to this, counsel to the respondents called on the tribunal to subtract 2 days from the days given to the petitioners to prove their case since they called for adjournments. However, lead counsel to the petitioners, Emmanuel Kala, SAN, informed the tribunal that he is surprised that counsel to the third respondent, Adeniyi Akintola, SAN, objected to the admittance of witnesses through subpoena when they did same in Rivers State in a case involving Governor Nyesom Wike, even though they did not file a written address, unlike what they did in the case of Pastor Osaige Izeyamu. The petitioner's counsel said since they do not have other witnesses in the deposition ready to testify for the day, the earliest time for them to prepare other witnesses will be Tuesday, which the tribunal agreed to. Meanwhile, counsel to parties bear their minds on the day's proceeding.
The witness that was called, who should have testified, and who was brought under the orders of the tribunal. The other side is taking objection to his giving evidence on the grounds that he is brought on subpoena. So our own position is that witnesses that are on subpoena, directed by the court to come and give evidence, ought to be allowed to give their evidence. But if they will allow or they will not allow, we will find out one way.
The position of the law is that who are these witnesses that have been sought to be subpoenaed? They are members of APA. They have no interest in the petition. They didn't file any petition. They were not parties to it. And even for the purpose of argument, as soon as they consider that they can give evidence, they should have been listed from the word go.
Earlier, 3 PDP witnesses, Comrade Mbiere Ohioma, Engineer Festus Owu, and Kashamawo Austin Ajakaje, all from Onwan East local government area, testified before the Edo State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal and made references to forms EC8A, EC8B, and voters register, where they mentioned cases of overvoting in some units in wards where they functioned as ward collation officers for their party. Presentation of witnesses by the petitioners continue on Tuesday, 7th February 2017. Best Mbiere reporting.